I think the pandemic has affected my generation by forcing us to change and forcing us to gain those skills to be quick to adapt to new situations and new learning environments.
And will change the way that we connect professionally and socially.
Forcing us to become self-motivated in a time where it was easier to give up.
Because we have learned how to persevere during difficult times.
Whether it's dealing with a problem personally, an issue in our community, or another pandemic, we've learned to adjust to it all.
It has taught our generation to be prepared for anything and adapt to the changes we are presented with.
Because we had to be physically distanced, we had to make an effort to maintain the connections with others we so often took for granted.
And how important technology is in keeping us connected with each other in such a disconnected world.
We're able to connect in ways we have never done before. We're able to help in new ways.
The importance of giving back to others and giving back to our community.
Learning is now very different, and as a result, it's harder to learn. Without being in a physical classroom, many students feel detached from their virtual classes and struggle to keep the grades they once had physically attending.
But on the positive side, I think that going through this will make us more resilient and adaptable to the many hard and challenging situations that will come in our futures.
Because we learn to make the best out of any situation.
Any obstacle our generation faces in the future will be met with a unified determination to succeed.
I strongly believe that it has collectively made our generation more resilient.
As for how the pandemic has impacted my generation, I don't believe it has.
I know myself and a lot of my friends turned towards hiking to aid in the negative impacts of the pandemic.
But also I think it helped us develop an appreciation for the little things in life.
And by bringing us closer to nature again.
I truly believe my generation of talented individuals will use what they have learned over the course of this pandemic to lead the world into a brighter future.
All in all, I feel that this pandemic has taught us many lessons, made us a more resilient generation, and given us a new sense of community in these troubling times.
Moving forward, I'll expect that we'll have learned to enjoy the richness of life that much more and appreciate the little things. We can savor every moment as we please, feeling the breeze on our face with our friends by our side.
And I think being sequestered at home quarantine has taught us that you can't replace face-to-face human interactions.
We have all learned so much, and while I haven't completely enjoyed the experience, I'm grateful for the things it has taught our generation.